Hello, I'm Bangtan Musahu. I make edits of K-pop, anime, and BL series, so if you like my channel please hit the subscribe and like button. In this video I cover up all the series plot. I'm telling now so you don't yell at me in the comments. And I didn't had some clips for some drama. And I'm sorry for this, I'm really new at this, so if I did any mistake please tell me. Now back to the video. Hey, if you're new BL fan, then this video is for you. I'm gonna suggest you some 5 BL drama. So watch till the end. Number 5, Tharn Type Season 1. Type Thuat is a handsome freshman with a passion for football and spicy food. Although he's a friendly boy, he hates gay people because, in his childhood, he was molested by a man. His life turns upside down when the new academic year of college brings along a charismatic roommate, Tharn Kiragun. Tharn is a gorgeous, compassionate music major, who is also openly gay. When Type learns this, he is determined to make Tharn leave the dorm, as he won't live with a gay person. Tharn is equally determined not to give in to Type's homophobic tantrums. With a gay guy and a homophobic guy that have to share a small space together for the rest of the year, what can possibly be the outcome of their story? Hatred? Or maybe love? Number 4, Until We Meet Again Season 1. 30 years ago, Korn and In Touch were university students in Bangkok. In Touch entered Korn's life despite knowing that he was the son of one of the most influential people in Bangkok, the Mafia. At first, Korn kept pushing In Touch away, but in the end, he couldn't resist the boy who was so full of life, where he was the exact opposite, and decided to let him into his heart. However, in a time where homosexuality was unacceptable and having parents that were against their relationship and each other, Korn and In's love was bound to be doomed. Midst the chaos, while In Touch kept on fighting for their future, Korn could not deal with all the suffering his lover was facing and decided to give up. That day, 2 sounds of a gunshot rang through the air. Their story ended with tragedy, but something had already tied itself between them, bounding them together even after they were dead. Years later, a freshly returned to Thailand, Farm, 19, who is a freshman in T University, has grown up always feeling like he is waiting for someone. Being riddled with sad dreams that always left him waking up with a wet face, fear of loud noises, and a birthmark on his temple, the boy has always felt like there is someone he is missing. Dean, 21, the third-year swimming club's president at T University, has also spent his life searching for someone whose faces he cannot remember. The red thread of fate that had tied them together in their past life once again pulls the 2 boys back to each other, tying them to each other and a past that might not be worth remembering, but a love that is unforgettable. Because the red thread that binds the 2 hearts together will always lead one back to the other. Even though it might tangle or stretch, but it will never break. Number 3, Love by Chan Season 1. Pete is a handsome and rich university student who is incredibly timid. His shyness stems from his trying to hide that he is gay. One day, Pete gets hit by a boy on a bike. The kind-hearted boy, named Ae, apologizes and helps him up. In the past, those whom Pete trusted often used him for his wealth. Ae now steps in so Pete won't be taken advantage of by his frenemies. Over time, Ae looks out for Pete and protects him from the world. Somewhere between their intense closeness and shared soft touches, Ae develops feelings for Pete that go beyond friendship. Pete doesn't want Ae to know the pain of being ridiculed for dating a man, so he ignores his own feelings for Ae. But Pete falls deeper and deeper in love with the kind-hearted boy on the bike, who once hit him purely by chance. Number 2, I Told Sunset About You Season 1. I personally like this drama. I 100% recommend this drama. It's a coming-of-the-age drama. Tae and Oo were best friends until a boyhood line of reasoning turned them into rivals. Years later, as they're preparing for university admissions, both pursuing interests in the field of communication arts, the 2 meet in a Chinese language class. Their reunion awakens complicated and unstable feelings. Number 1, Dark Blue Kiss. This drama is also my favorite drama. It's a continuation, or you can say after the events of Kiss Me Again, the series. While Kao and Pete's relationship has grown stronger, they are still hiding it from most. Kao is closeted from his mother, and the fear of her finding him out looms over him and his relationship. In the meantime, Kao's mother introduces Non, her boss Sun, as a student in need of Kao's tutoring. When Nan shows interest in Kao, it fuels Pete's jealousy. The secrecy and jealousy put a strain on their otherwise thriving relationship. Sun has begun to give up his unrequited with Kao. And suddenly Mork is around a lot more. Whilst Sun pushes Rain to stay away from Mork, the younger man's uncontrollable behavior draws him in. Sun's seriousness settles Mork down. Despite their constant clashing, the two start to care for each other. So this were the BL drama that I personally like. There are more, but if you comment for part 2 then I will make it. Also subscribe to my channel please, I promise you will never disappoint. Okay LMAO, bye.